There is money sitting inside the DWP system right now that almost 1 million pensioners are entitled to, but simply are not collecting. And the numbers behind this are staggering. According to Age UK's own research, unclaimed pension credit alone adds up to roughly £2.1 billion every single year, money that older people across the country are leaving on the table simply because nobody told them they qualified. If you are over state pension age, or you have a parent, grandparent, or elderly neighbour who is, what you are about to hear could genuinely change their financial year. Let's start with pension credit, because this is the gateway benefit that unlocks almost everything else. As of this year, pension credit tops up weekly income to a guaranteed minimum of £238 for a single pensioner and £363.25 for a couple. On its own, that can be worth close to £3,900 a year to an eligible household. But here is what most people do not realise. Pension credit is not just a cash top-up. The moment you are approved, you are automatically passported into a whole second tier of support, including help with council tax, free NHS dental treatment and prescriptions, a free television licence once you turn 75, and eligibility for the winter fuel payment, which many pensioners lost automatic access to unless they are receiving pension credit or another qualifying benefit. Miss the pension credit claim, and you can miss all of it in one go. Then there is attendance allowance, and this is the one that catches even financially savvy families off guard, because it has nothing to do with your savings, your pension pot, or your property. From the 6th of April this year, the lower rate pays £76.70 a week, while the higher rate pays £114.60 a week, tax-free, paid every 4 weeks directly into a bank account. Over a full year, the higher rate alone adds up to just under £5,960. It is designed for anyone of state pension age who needs help with personal care or supervision because of a physical or mental health condition, whether that is getting dressed, managing medication, or simply needing someone nearby at night for safety. Crucially, it does not reduce your state pension, does not count as income for other means-tested benefits, and does not care whether you have £500 or £500,000 in savings. And yet DWP data suggests as many as half of everyone entitled to it has never applied. Now put those two together, because this is where the real number starts to take shape. A pensioner receiving both full pension credit and the higher rate of attendance allowance, once you add passported council tax support, the free television licence worth over £160, and help with NHS costs, is realistically looking at combined annual support that can climb well past £12,500 a year. That is not a one-off check. That is money that keeps arriving, year after year, simply for claiming what the rules already say you are owed. Here is why timing matters more than people think. Both of these benefits are only backdated to the date the DWP actually receives your completed claim form, not to the date you first became eligible. Every week you wait to apply is a week of entitlement that simply disappears and can never be reclaimed. On top of that, rates were only uprated this April in line with inflation, so anyone applying now is claiming at the highest rate these benefits have ever paid, rather than the lower rate from the previous year. Councils across the country, from Leeds to Luton, have already shown what proactive outreach can do, helping thousands of households secure awards worth hundreds of pounds a week that they had simply never been told about. If you think you or someone you love might qualify, the sensible next step is to use the official pension credit calculator on the GOV.UK website, or call the pension credit claim line directly, and separately request Form 01 for attendance allowance. Neither application guarantees a specific outcome, since every award depends on personal income, savings and care needs, so treat any figure you hear as an illustration of what is possible rather than a promise of what you person.